Namaste, this is Samta Auntie. In this video, we're going to conjugate the verb to eat in the future tense in Hindi. So, we've been learning a lot about verbs, and when we get to future tense, the endings become a lot more tricky. So you've learned that all Hindi verbs end with na. That's still true. And now with future tense, we have more endings that we have to deal with, okay? So just like all the other tenses we've talked about, the na part rolls away, and then we have to replace that with an ending. Now, future tense is more similar to present tense, where we don't add an extra word. Like in present continuous, we add raha, rahe, rahi, right? But in future tense, we don't do that. It's more like present tense, where we add a new ending to the verb word itself, okay? So for a male, the ending, for a male and I, the ending becomes unga. For a female and I, it ends in ungi. For you, formal and informal, it ends with oge. For he, ega. For she, egi. And for we and they, enge. Okay, and I know this all kind of sounds like gibberish right now, but bear with me. As we go through it and practice it, you'll understand it. So we are going to do the verb to eat. And as you know, the unconjugated verb to eat is khana. Okay, so this is how we're going to conjugate this verb. I will eat, you will eat informal, you will eat formal, he will eat, she will eat, we will eat, and they will eat. Okay, and these are our subject pronouns that we're going to be using. Main, tum, aap, wo, hum, and wo. Okay, so let's start with I will eat for a male. So before I show you the answer, take a stab at it and say your answer out loud. Okay, let's take a look. Main khaaunga. Main khaaunga. So remember those endings that slide we just went through where I showed you? So now it should be kind of coming together. So we have kha, and see how the na part fell away? Kha, na, and the na part fell away. So we still have kha, and then we added that ending of unga. Khaaunga. Main khaaunga. So we just did the male I will eat. Now we're going to do female I will eat. So what do you think this would be? I'm going to give you a few seconds to think about it. Main khaaungi. Main khaaungi. You will eat. Aap khaoge. Aap khaoge. He will eat. वो खाएगा. वो खाएगा. She will eat. वो खाएगी. वो खाएगी. We will eat. हम खाएंगे. हम खाएंगे. They will eat. वो खाएंगे. वो खाएंगे. And there you have it. That is how we conjugate in the future tense in Hindi. The best part is, like with all the verb tenses we've been doing, once you know one, you know how to do all of them. So to practice this again, replay the video, and where I paused and I have those silences, please try and say your sentence out loud. That will really be beneficial for you. Okay? Dhanyavad for joining me. I'll see you in class.